I'm going to share with you one of my passions. I've always loved teaching, and since I was little and growing up, I've loved having knowledge and sharing it with other people. When I was 19, I travelled to Fort Lauderdale in Florida and I took my advanced instructor qualification in PADI. I'd worked all the way up through the ranks and then I became an instructor for scuba diving. I travelled around the world doing my passion, which was scuba diving, but also getting to share that with people. So I've always loved teaching. And then I went into the circus world. I used to teach and perform in aerial silks, and then I got to an age where my body started to feel a little bit clunky, and I knew that I needed something else to carry me through the rest of my life. So I started doing my research. I was always going to the gym and trying new classes, and I tried a reformer class. Now, if you don't know what a reformer is, it's in essence a bed which has springs attached to it which move back and forward. In fact, Joseph Pilates, who founded Pilates, based his equipment on the hospital beds. So he took a hospital bed, added springs, and created the reformer. And I was hooked. I did my classical Pilates instructor training, which took a year, 600 hours in total. I could have learned how to fly a helicopter, but no, I became qualified in classical Pilates. I still teach now. I don't teach full time because I obviously have a full-time company which I run, but I love teaching. And there's something about being in your body and inspiring others to help with their bodies that really makes me happy. I've worked with people who have specific rehab issues. I've worked with professional athletes. And what I love in the full range of teaching people is that classical Pilates makes a difference. It focuses in on your core and your abdominal strength, your powerhouse. If you have a bad shoulder, if you have a sore neck, if you have a bad knee, this is all linked to having a weak abdominal center. So Joseph Pilates created his exercises to target the stomach, to target the abdominals, the deep abdominal muscles, and in turn, people with a bad shoulder or a sore knee started to heal. I could talk about Pilates all day, but I won't bore you. But if you've never tried classical Pilates, Google it, find a place that teaches it, and go and try it, because it is the most incredible exercise. It doesn't matter what's happening with your body, if you've got specific rehab issues or your mobility is limited, classical Pilates can make such a big difference. It gives you a healthy body, it gives you a healthy spine, and it helps you get through to old age. I love it. Have you ever tried Pilates? I'd love to know about any experiences you've had.